A very warm, literally warm, good afternoon to all the dignitaries and our dear parents. On this very special day, as we stand here, we are witness to the perseverance and determination that the children of DSC Manikonda have shown over the past few days as they were put through grueling tests of endurance, come rain or come shine. Neither the unpredictable rains nor the heat of the sun could dampen their spirits to give their best for Adirohan, our sports day. And I'm sure our equally cooperative and energetic parents are as spirited and infused with energy to participate in the sports festivities. As you're all aware, sports days or annual days provide a perfect platform for school principals to share the happenings of the school, and believe me, we tend to make the most of it. I would like to now proudly invite our school head boy, Adarsh Matali, and head girl, Sri Chakra, who will be presenting the annual report along with me. To begin with, it is with a great sense of pride we wish to inform our parents that the grade 10 batch of 2023-24 fared remarkably well in their AISSE grade 10 exams, with the school topper scoring 96.2%. In a short while from now, the overall toppers and the subject toppers will be felicitated by our chief guest for their achievements. So I think you will have to do a lot of walking. At DSC, our motto is to make learning as enjoyable and enriching as possible, and towards this end, new initiatives are introduced every year. The introduction of bagless days for students of pre-primary to grade 2 was received with great enthusiasm by our parents. The happy smiles and shrieks of laughter as we walked past their classrooms on every Thursday are a validation of this initiative. DSE has taken up activities that help in development of sustainable goals. Based on their level of involvement, at the end of the academic year, the students will receive certificates that will help them in advancement of their education. I'm sure our parents were in for a pleasant surprise on 30th September as we released our first biannual newsletter, which was a reflection of what DSE stands for. The management of DSE has always believed in providing the best possible facilities for our students. While last year the computer lab was upscaled, this year our students came back to find a completely revamped science lab. We understand that quality education forms the foundation for any school, and therefore our teachers, who take pride in being at the top of the game, were exposed to many capacity-building programs organized by CBSE in addition to the subject-specific workshops. To further acknowledge the tremendous amount of responsibility our teachers bear on their shoulders, Teachers' Day celebration was organized by the management of DSE, and as every year, teachers who have completed 5 years of service with DSE were felicitated with a cash award of Rs 5,000, a commendation letter, and a memento. Before I go any further, I believe it's time for me to invite Adarsh and Sri Chakra to present the next part of the annual report. Over to you, Adarsh.
Thank you, ma'am. I, Adarsh Mathali, feel honored to stand before all of you and consider it a privilege to take the stage with Principal Ma'am for presenting the annual report. Having begun my schooling with DSE Manikonda right from my nursery, it is but right to say DSE is where I have spent most of my time, and it is where I have made bonds that are there to stay throughout my life. These strong bonds of friendship and kinship have been forged due to the nurturing environment that pervades all across our school. Every activity we take up and every move we make ensures that we understand and empathize with others. What do you say, Sri Chakra?
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries present here. As the head girl, I talk on behalf of everybody, and I definitely echo the sentiments expressed by Adarsh. Our learning curve begins not only in the classrooms, but also in all the well planned events and celebrations. The road for this adventure starts with nominations and election, leading to the induction of cabinet members in the investiture ceremony. This year, our investiture ceremony was held on 27 June, where Cabinet of 2024-25 proudly took charge of their responsibilities.
From then, I must say, it was a roller coaster ride with segment wise inter-house cultural and sports competitions. Competitions organized for all the students, right from pre primary to grade 10. To remind, today is the D Day for the culmination of all sporting events, and towards the end of the day, we'll know which house wins the Best in Sports Rolling Trophy.
And there's no doubt that these competitions not only helped us in discovering our talents, building confidence, but also made us aware of what we are capable of. Adarsh, since you mentioned that the trophy for the best house in sports is going to be given today, we should also inform our audience that on 9th January 2025, on the trophy distribution day, we'll come to know which house is going to walk away with the best all-rounder trophy and which house is going to get the best in cultural trophy.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hey Sri Chakra, have you heard of the old saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy? I don't know if all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, but it definitely would make me a dull boy if I all had was work. But thankfully, for me and my schoolmates, that situation will never arise because there's never a dull moment at DSE. With so many celebrations like the Yoga Day, Independence Day, pre-primary color days, and festivals that bring color and cheer into the campus. The most exciting, of course, was the Teachers' Day celebration organized by students to express our love and gratitude.
Our days are colorful, cheerful, and not only because of events and celebrations, but also because of the classroom dynamics and creative classroom activities like role plays, seminars, debates, panel discussions, TED Talks, field trips, and other engaging activities that bring our classes alive and buzzing. Not only the regular subjects, life skills, visual and performing arts, yoga, special activities, and physical education ensure our overall development.
The library periods took a whole new dimension this year with the introduction of new ideas like the Author of the Month initiative to encourage students to read more. And I'm sure the Reader of the Month badges will motivate us to pick up more books now. To broaden our horizons, student workshops and career counseling sessions were organized on various topics.
Let's not forget the pre-primary event, Timeless Tales, a trilogy that was held on 10th August that gave wings to the imagination as stories were adapted as plays and presented. The encouragement and training given by teachers helped us to participate in different inter-school sports and cultural competitions that help us win many trophies across. Our imprints were also visible across the field of competitive exams as many of the students fare remarkably well in Olympiad exams and SIP Abacus regional level.
We now request our principal ma'am to take over.
Thank you, Adarsh. Thank you, Sri Chakra. As Adarsh and Sri Chakra have pointed out, the list of accomplishments and achievements is long, but it would be incomplete if we do not mention about the science exhibition that was held on 8th August, where the students of grades 6 to 10 showcased brilliant projects and ideas. The quality of the exhibit promoted the judge, Dr. Arifuddin of Maulana Azad Urdu University, to nominate our students in the 17th Science and Engineering Fair organized by the Telangana Science Fair Academy, where 3 of our students, Akshida Kadali, Lekhyashri, and Harshini Tumu of grade 9, won the 3rd position for their project on carbon purification at the regional level. We urge our parents to keep constantly checking our website and social media handles to know the achievements of each child as we keep updating constantly. With the earnest desire to do the best for the students of DSE, we march forward. And in this journey, with our wonderful and cooperative parents as our partners, I can say with utmost confidence on behalf of our management, teachers, and staff, that all the dreams of our children can be realized. On that note, we thank you all and wish that you have a very enjoyable few hours. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Adarsh and Sri Chakra, for sharing our school's accomplishments and setting the tone for an inspiring day ahead. As a part of today's celebration, it's also our honor to felicitate individuals who have made significant contributions to our school and the larger community. May I request Sharanya ma'am to take over the felicitations.
Thank you, Diksha. If you can dream it, you can do it. Future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Success is no coincidence. Rather, it's the culmination of diligence, perseverance, sacrifice, and above all, devotion towards what one does. It is this dedication and belief that doesn't let one rest till dreams are realized, and what follows is success. In a student's life, passing out grade 10 with flying colors is the first stepping stone to success. Endless hours of burning the midnight oil, poring over books, never-ending sample papers, frazzled nerves culminate into tears of joy when the results are declared. In their success, we rejoice. On this note, it is time to appreciate all the students of the previous academic year, 2023-24, who gave their best. The founder chairman of DSE Group of Institutions, Shri P. Madhusudan Rao Garu, was a great believer in hard work, integrity, and dedication. He believed that with proper values instilled in our children right from a young age, no dream is out of reach. In the honor of his memory, the management of DSE instituted the Shri P. Madhusudan Rao Memorial Awards for Academic Excellence in the academic year 2021-22. Every year, the top 3 overall aggregate scorers in the AISSE Grade 10 board exams are awarded with a memento, certificate, and cash prizes of rupees 15,000, 10,000, and 5,000 for the highest, second highest, and the third highest achievers, respectively. In addition, with the intention of encouraging love towards various courses of study, all the students who have topped in different core subjects are felicitated with the memento, certificate, and the cash award of rupees 3,000 each. Carrying forward the tradition, this year too, we are proud to inform you that we will now felicitate the students of grade 10 2023-24 batch. May I request the chief guest, accompanied by the dignitaries, to do the honors and felicitate the deserving students. Requesting the students to come onto the dais as and when their names are announced to receive the awards. And the audience, please keep the applause going. The student scoring the highest in AISSE for the class of 23-24 with 96.3% is Hanzala Abedin. Children, come on, clap. He is awarded a memento, certificate and a cash award of rupees 15,000. Congratulations, Hanzala. Requesting the audience to keep the applause going. It's a great achievement. We have two students who scored the second highest in AISSE for the class of 23-24, Arjavardhini and Reshmant Reddy Andana. They are awarded a memento, a certificate and a cash award of rupees 10,000 each. Congratulations, Arja and Reshmant. Scoring the third highest in AISSE for the class of 23-24 is Vishal Jhawar with 95.2%. He is awarded a memento, certificate and a cash award of rupees 5,000. Congratulations, Vishal. The student to score the highest in English, Yashashvi Somarautu, an unbelievable 99. Congratulations, Yashashvi. We have Anshika Shankar and Mohammad Zayanul Haq with a score of 97 in Hindi. Congratulations, Anshika and Zayan. The student to score an incredible 99 in Telugu, Bhamidi Pati Abhiram. With 100 in math, Sohan Nandiraju. Let's clap for Hanzala Abedin, Vishal Jawar and Gurrampati Sai Bhavishya for scoring 97 in science. Bhavishya couldn't join us today, so it's Vishal and Hanzala. Congratulations, both of you. Requesting Vishal to stay back on the stage to receive his award for scoring a perfect 100 in social science. Congratulations, Vishal. Congratulations again, children. You're a true inspiration to your juniors and wishing you the best life can offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharanya ma'am. May we now request to all the dignitaries to occupy your seats on the dais. Sir, we request you to please say a few words of encouragement to our students.
Okay? Should we? Good afternoon, everybody. At the outset, I must compliment the principal who spoke to me first for having invited me here for this grand occasion of Adirohan. I didn't expect this. I'm being very frank. And Chairperson, ma'am, being an army guy, let me confess, after 45 years, I'm seeing one of the schools represent the military in the most professional way. Kudos to you. And what was most heartening to my own self is the band playing Sare Jahan Se Acha. This is what actually is something that motivates us. And I was most touched to see your intrinsic band play. Now, this paper makes no sense because the head boy, the head girls, the students themselves have spoken about everything, right? And there's never a dull moment in Delhi School of Excellence. So I'd rather not read it to make it dull, but let me commence by my compliments from the time I arrived here. Very, very heartening to see young children march with that dedication, and a slow march indeed, to come up to the expectations that we in the military do expect. And what that fosters is a very deep sense of discipline. And I must say that if that is inculcated, you parents must be actually grateful to Delhi School of Excellence, who are actually nurturing very responsible citizens of this country. Again, I compliment you and your staff for having done that. Coming on to this actual program that I saw here, unfold from a very traditional note to what we see as a very classic example of a sports day, again reflects the kind of passion and the school's motto that I read has been very clearly exemplified in all your actions. And therefore, I would like to reiterate to all the parents here that your children are in safe hands. And my compliments to the chairperson and to the principal. And last but not the least, I should make a mention here that having a better half who's been in education for almost 40 years, I've had number of occasions to be heading such events by virtue of that connect. And I must say, in all this rundown, today's event has been by far the best. Thank you very much. And I wish all the children all the very best. And firstly, must thank them all for having endured this grueling 3 hours in this heat. And of course, all the parents who've come here. And I must finally say that this has been a very spectacular event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words, sir. We are truly motivated by your presence and wisdom.
Bhavishya has joined us now, requesting Bhavishya to please come on to the dais. She has scored a 97 in science. She has joined us now, requesting the chief guest to please felicitate Bhavishya. Congratulations, Bhavishya. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I request Shilpa Ravi ma'am and Rama Devi ma'am to present the memento to our esteemed chief guest as a token of our gratitude.